Wild work. This is wild work right here. Nafisa Collier, Unrivaled, announced the last two players that they have added to the Unrivaled roster. And it's safe to say, Unrivaled was unable to capture some of the bigger stars in the WNBA and women's basketball. I think this is a travesty. Unrivaled might just be unwatchable. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video. Let's get right into it. Nafisa Collier has been all over the headlines after flat out blasting Kathy Engelbert. It was made Good Morning America. She's all over ESPN, all over Fox. She's sitting down with Kamala Harris. She was doing everything but trying to negotiate a deal. She skipped out on a meeting that was set up with Kathy Engelbert, said she had no interest in meeting with the lady. And we felt like this was a ploy for Unrivaled. Get the WNBA shut down. That way everybody has to run to Unrivaled. And it doesn't look like it's working. It looked like it's backfiring in a major way. I don't even think year 2 of Unrivaled doesn't have the hype that the first year had. I don't think it does. They were unable to ride the coattails of trying to use Caitlin Clark as a promotional kit, wondering, is Caitlin Clark going to get announced? Is she going to play? Nope, she deaded that early. Not playing in it. Don't even put my name in it. Not playing in it. So now it seems as if Unrivaled was unable to capture their two bigger stars from last season. Sabrina Ionescu and Angel Reese will not return to Unrivaled this season. Now, Sabrina Ionescu, does that come as a surprise to me? Not really. Kind of, but not really. Sabrina Ionescu, let's be clear here. She didn't want to play in Unrivaled last year. They offered her $1 million. She couldn't pass it up. They gave her, it was basically a free $1 million to show up over there and be a part-time player. She played in like half the games. She was barely even there. It was a free $1 million for her. So she took the bag and said, all right, cool. I'll be in Miami here and there, but I have other obligations, so I won't be here all the time. I'm letting y'all know that. And they was thirsty, so they said, yeah, we're still going to give you $1 million to show up. She got more than any other player. Now, Angel Reese not being on this team, not being on the Unrivaled roster is surprising. And I was a little thrown off when they was first doing the announcements, and I'm like, damn, where's Angel Reese? And then they put out this whole rollout of, we're in negotiations for our final 2 roster spots. And we give our players all the ample time they need to make big decisions like this. And we just assume that it was Angel Reese and she would be next to sign. We just assumed that Angel Reese had to be next up. But I knew something more was going on. You got to understand this. We know Sabrina Ionescu got $1 million to be a part-time player last year. That means Angel Reese knows that Sabrina Ionescu got $1 million to be a damn part-time player last season. I'm pretty sure the holdup was Angel Reese was probably saying, look, that $250,000, I'm getting money off the court. And shout out to Angel. She getting to the bag off the floor. Victoria's Secret, all types of stuff. She's doing her thing. Keep doing your thing, getting your money. Did y'all think y'all was about to give her $200,000 to come back after she saw Sabrina get $1 million to be a part-time player? Now, I'm not saying Angel is as good as Sabrina because I don't believe that at all. But she's looking at it like my name, my notoriety. If you remove Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese is just as, if not more popular than any of these other players in this league. Not saying she's a better basketball player by any stretch of the imagination, but she's just as popular and famous as anybody else you name in this league, not named Caitlin Clark. So she's looking at it like, if Sabrina got $1 million last year, damn it, I want $1 million this year. And I'm pretty sure that's why she's not playing, because they was like, hold on, no. We're not paying you $1 million. You're not worth it. We're not even offering that to Sabrina again. And Sabrina wasn't going to get $1 million last year and then show up for less this year. So this is crazy. Nafisa Collier, You cause all this ruckus and you can't even secure the bigger names for your own league. Unrivaled announced 3 more roster spots today, which included Dominique Malonga, who's a great young player, not box office at this moment. I'm sorry, this is not it's not. I love Dominique Malonga. Not box office, not going to move the needle, not going to force people to tune in, not going to draw ratings. It's just not. Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen was a bench player on the damn Chicago Sky. And I think Becca Allen is a solid little role player, but she was a bench player on the gum on the bottom of the shoe of the league, Chicago Sky. Like, what are we talking about here? Ari McDonald. Ari McDonald didn't even have a job in the WNBA for the first damn near half of the season. She didn't even have a job. She was on her couch. And that shows you that being next to Caitlin Clark, you get all types of notoriety and all types of stuff. Best believe Ari McDonald would not be playing in Unrivaled if she was not on the Fever last year. And that's just real. That's just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But congratulations to her. This is not moving the needle. You know, Dominique Malonga has a legal situation to work out with Fenerbahce, but FIBA don't even take Unrivaled serious, so they're just going and letting her play. They're not going to let her just go play in the WNBA, but they'll let her, oh, you want to go do 3-on-3? And go ahead, whatever. Like, they don't even take the league serious. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Unrivaled might be unwatchable. I don't know where the stars are in this league. Where are the stars at? I mean, there's some, you got Fee, you got Bree, you have good players. And I'm not saying these ladies on this list can't play. You know, you got Sonia Citron. I'm going to watch. There's some people I want to see. The Sonia Citrons. You know, they have players that I want to see, but I don't know, man. I don't know when it comes to, I don't think they're going to have the drawing power that they think they are. So Napheesa Collier, I think you need to focus on getting a deal done with the WNBA because it doesn't seem like the stars. You can't get Asia Wilson. No, Caitlin Clark already kills the league off. Let's just keep it real here. This thing tanked in left field when Caitlin Clark said no. It's as simple as that. And now you can't even get Angel and Sabrina. Like, you're missing 4 of probably the top 5 stars in the WNBA. I'm not saying the top 5 player. I'm talking about when it comes to the biggest stars in the W. Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, and Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, whoever you feel is the bigger star. And Noah, the biggest stars, you were unable to capture them. Caitlin, Angel, Asia, Sabrina. Those are the bigger stars. Name recognition, sneakers, like, those are the bigger stars. Ain't nobody planning no Napheesa Collier sneakers. Ain't nobody planning no Bree Stews. Like, I'm sorry. This is a major hit, man. Annie Costabel also announced today, I'm told players have not yet signed to the WNBA's proposed 30-day extension as talks continue. Sources tell me both sides are meeting today. So a meeting is definitely going down. Hopefully something will get done. And we'll stay posted on that. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think about this. This Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.